Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is linear equation in two variables. And in that class we take and solve some important questions related to the chapter linear equation in two variables. And in that chapter we discuss about the solution of a linear equation in two variables, and we discuss about the graph of a linear equation in two variables. Okay, now in that class we are going to take and discuss some important questions related to the graph of the linear equations. Okay, first of all we take and discuss the some word problem based questions based on graph. Okay, after that we take and solve some important question of your syllabus based on graph. Okay, and your question is, dear friends, this is one of the most important uh, question of your syllabus. Let's see the taxi fare. The question is the taxi fare. Okay, the taxi fare in a city is as follows. as as follows. For the first kilometer, for the first kilometer for the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8. Okay, for the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8. For the subsequent distance, for the subsequent for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. It is rupees 5 per kilometer. Okay, taking the distance covered as okay, taking the distance covered as x kilometer and the total fare as rupees y. Okay, write a linear equation for this information. Okay, for this information and draw its graph. Now let's see its solution. Okay, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please dear friend, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, let's see. Here the taxi fare in a city is given. Okay, and for the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 kilometer. Okay, per kilometer. Now taking the distance covered as x kilometer and the total fare as y kilometer, write a linear equations for according to the distance according to the statement. After that we draw its graph. This is your question here. Okay, now let's see. First of all we draw the linear equation in two variables. Here what is given is total distance is what, x kilometer, and total fare as rupees y. Okay, according to statement for the first kilometer is rupees 8, the fare is for the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8. Okay, so total fare is equal to, let's see, total fare is equal to fare for rupees first fare for first kilometer plus total distance travel at a kilometer. If fare for first kilometer is rupees 8, then fare for remaining kilometer, what is the remaining kilometer, which is x minus 1 na, because of for first kilometer the fare is rupees 8, so remaining distance is what, x minus 1, and the fare for that distance is rupees 5 per kilometer. So 5 into fare for the remaining distance, 5 into fare for remaining distance, that is we get total fare as y. For first kilometer the fare is what, rupees 8 plus 5 into remaining distance is what, x minus 1 kilometer. Okay, because the for first kilometer the distance the fare is 8. Now we simplify them, so we get y is equal to 8 plus this is 5x plus minus 5, this is 5. Okay, now we simplify them, that is y is equal to 8 minus 5, this is 3, so this is 5x plus 3. This is equation 1. This is the first solution, this is for first answer, means this is the graph of a linear equation in two variable for this statement. This is the required graph. This is very important concept here. Okay, total fare is equal to what, let's see once more time, dear students. Here total fare is equal to fare for first kilometer, fare for first kilometer plus 5 into fare for remaining distance, fare for remaining distance. Now here total fare is rupees y, that is an fare for first kilometer, that is 8 according to statement. The fare for first kilometer is rupees 8, so 8 here we write, and plus 5 into fare for remaining distance, and the remaining distance is what, x minus 1, x minus 1. Now we multiply them, 5x minus 5, now 8 minus 5, that is 3, so 5x plus 3, so y is equal to 5x plus 3. This is the linear equation in two variables according to the given statement. Now what we do, now dear student, we draw the graph of the linear equation, that linear equation in two variables, that linear equation in two variables. Let's see. Now dear students, for graph, let's see, for graph, first of all we find the required coordinates. So for that, put x is equal to 0, put what, x is equal to 0. Let's see. Now here, let's see, here we form a table in this way, and this is x, this is y. Okay, now we find two coordinates, as now we put x equal to 0, then we get what, y, that is y is equal to 3. So if we put x is equal to 0, then we get y is equal to what, 3. Okay, now when we put x is equal to 1, and now we put x is equal to 1, this implies y is equal to what, 5 3 8. If we put x is equal to 1, then we get y is equal to 8. Thus the required points are, thus the required points are A 03 and B 1A. Okay, so in this way, according to that equation, we find two coordinates. Now we draw the given coordinates on the graph paper. Now on graph paper we draw the coordinates as 0 3 and 1 8. Thus, so first of all Let's see, dear friends. First of all, we draw the axis as what? This is 0, this is x, so this is x dash, y, o, this is y dash. Okay. Now, what I do, dear friends? Now here we write as what? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and also on. Here this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and also on. Thus, first of all, we draw the coordinate axis, Cartesian coordinate, as this is the positive direction of x, this is negative direction of y, x, this is positive direction of y, this is negative of y. Now, what I do now, first of all, we plot the point 0, 3. Now, 0, 3. So, axis is 0 and ordinate is 3. So, that graph is obtained at the point 0, 3, means 0 at this 3 is that. So, that point A is here. This is 0, 3. It means that point A, here there's one point A lies on which axis? Y axis. Okay. Point A lies on y axis. Okay. Now, we draw the point 1, 8. So, this is +1 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here. Let's see here, in that point. Means here the point B, 1, 8 lies in that places. Now, what I do? So, we plot both the points. Now, we joining them by a straight line and produce them. Now, this is the required graph of the line, but y is equal to 5x plus 3. This is the required solution of the given question. This is the required solution of the given question. Thus, dear student, in this way, this is the process to draw the graph of a linear equation in 2, which is one of the most important concept topic related to your chapter. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, this is a very important question. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now let's see. So first of all, according to statement, we draw the linear equation in 2 variables. After that, we find their coordinates. Okay, after that, we plotting them on the graph paper and joining these coordinates, which is the required solution of the graph of the given equations. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question related to graph. Okay, let's see. Now let's see. We take and solve some other important question related to graph. Let's see. Draw graph of the equations. Okay, question is draw graph of the equation. Draw graph of the graphs of the equations 3x minus 2y is equal to 4 and x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, in the same graph, in the same graph, and find the coordinates okay, and find the coordinates of the point, coordinates of the point where two lines intersect, where two line intersects. Okay, now let's see its solution. Let's see, this is one of the most important question of your cycle. Let's see once more time. Here, draw the graph of the equations 3x minus 2y. So first of all, on the same graph we draw the line graph of each equations. After that, where the two lines are intersect each other, that is the required solution, or required solution of the given question, means the required point of intersection is the required solution of the given question. Now first of all, here for first equation, given equations, so first equation is what, 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. So in drawing the graph, first of all we express y in terms of x. For that, let's see, this is 2y is equal to 3x minus 4, that is y is equal to what, 3x minus 4 upon 2, 3x minus 4 upon 2. Okay, now what I do, now first of all we form the table. Let's see in this way. So for that, okay, this is x, this is y. For that, now let's see, first of all we put x is equal to what, first of all we put x is equal to 0. We put, if x is equal to 0, then we get y is equal to minus 4.2, that is 2 2s are 4, this is minus 2. So there's, in this way, when we put x is equal to 0, then we get y is equal to minus 2. Similarly, now we put x is equal to what, 4. When we put x is equal to 4, then we get 3 4s are 12 minus 8, 12 minus 4, that 8, this is 4. So in this way we get 4. Thus required points are, first point take as 0 minus 2, and another we take 4 and 4. Okay, thus there, so in this way we get 2 points as 0 minus 2 and 4. Okay, dear students, now what I do, now for the second equation we obtain the required points. Okay, let's see. For second equation, that is x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. So first of all we express y in terms of x. So y is equal to what, this is minus x plus 3. Now for that we form the same thing. Here we write x and this is y. Now first of all we put x is equal to what, 0. Suppose that if we put x is equal to 0, now if we put x is equal to 0, then we get y is equal to, this is 3 na, y is equal to 3. Now if we put x is equal to 4, now if we put x is equal to 4, so we get y is equal to, this is minus 4 plus 3, that is y is equal to minus 1. So here we put what, minus 1. Thus in this way, let's see. So first of all for that question. If we put x is equal to 0, then we get y is equal to 3. Okay. If we put x is equal to 4, then we get the corresponding value of y as what? -1. Thus the required points. Thus the required points are, suppose that we take C as what? 0, 3, and D as what? 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. Okay. So thus, dear students, in this way we get the required points by the help of both the equations. By the help of what? Both the equations. Okay. Now let's see. Now we plot the points. Now we plot the points A 0 minus 2, B 4 4, C 0 3, and D 4 minus 4. On the same graph, because according to question we plot the graph of each and every equation on the same graph, no? So let's see. So now first of all we draw the coordinate axis as 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And in that side -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, and dots 1. Okay, this is the positive direction of y. This is y, o, this is y dash. Okay, this is y dash, no? This is y dash, and this is x, o, this is x dash. Okay, now this is +1, +2, +3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Now first of all we plot the points for the first line. Okay, now for that, here this is 0, 2. Now 0, -2 means that point lies on the y-axis. 0, -2. 0 means axis size 0 means x is 0 is that point, -2 is that point. So this is the point A. This is 0, -2 lies down at that place. Okay. Similarly, now we draw the 4, 4. Now let's see. Axis size 4, ordinate is 4. So this is here. This is 4 now. Now let's see. This is 4. Okay. So P is, that is 4 at that point places. Now what I do? Now we join both the points, which is the required graph of for the first line. Okay, let's see. Okay, now this is the required graph of the line, what, for 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. This is graph of 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, now what I do? Now dear friends, similarly dear friends, we draw the graph points for the second equation of line, which is 0 3. 0 comma 3 means 0 is that point, axis is 0, and ordinate is what, 3, which lies on the x positive direction of x, positive of x axis, y axis. So here, oh shit, one thing is wrong here. 0 minus 2 now, a 0 abscissa is 0, minus 2 is that point. Sorry dear friends, here this is my ordinate is minus 2, so that point lies on this place. So sorry for that mistake. Let's see once more time. Let's see, this is minus 3, this is minus 2, minus 1. Okay, here 0 minus 2, 0 minus 2 means what, or this is minus 2 means here that point A lies on that place, means 0 minus 2, and 4 lies same here. This is B, 4. Now second point is, so A is point there, 0 minus. Now we joining them through the straight line. Okay, this is the graph of the first equation of line as what, 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Similarly, we draw the graph of for second line. It says 0 3, abscissa is 0 and ordinate is 3, so that point C also lies on x axis. Let's see, y axis means, so here 0 at that place, and this is the positive direction of 3, 1 2 3, that point C lies on that place, 0 comma 3, 0 comma 3 lies on that place. Now D 4 minus 1, abscissa is plus 4 but ordinate is minus 1, so let's see, abscissa plus 4, 1 2 3 4, that place minus 1 means here that point C means D lies on the line 4 minus 1. Now we just joining them. Let's see, okay, we joining that line. So this is the graph for the line what, x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. So first of all, in this way, we draw the graph of both the lines on the same graph, and that lines are intersect each other at, suppose at point P. We also find their point of intersection here P. If we joining them, let's see, so required point at which place these lines are intersect to each other, that is 2 minus 1. Okay, so the point of intersection of that lines is what, 2, and the coordinate of P is what, this is 2 1, this is 2 1 na, 2 1. So at point 2 1 both the lines are intersect each other. Thus, let's see, thus the point of intersection of both the lines is 2 comma 1. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, thus just in this way, today's class we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on linear equation in two variables. So first of all, you revise each and every questions which we discuss in that class. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on linear equation in two variables. Okay, now dear students, so first of all, you practices each and every questions which we discuss in that class and also in previous classes. Okay, after that you can complete your NCERT exercise. Okay dear students, thus in this way dear students, in next class we take and discuss the new chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is coordinate geometry. Okay, so Before that, you complete that exercise. Now in next class, we take and discuss the next chapter of your syllabus, which is coordinate geometry. Now thanks to all.